Welcome. We are solving question from GATE 2017 from electronics branch. This question was for 2 marks and this was a numerical answer type question. So a circuit is given to us. This is voltage V into, this is resistance 1 ohm. This is two inductors are connected in parallel. So this is a series RL circuit. This is a series RL circuit. Two inductors are connected in, these two inductors are connected in parallel and they are connected in series with the voltage source and the resistance. So this is a series RL circuit. Now this V in T is given to us that is V in T is 0 volt for T less than 0 and V in T equal to 15 volt for T greater than 0. So the conditions of the circuit are changing at T equal to 0. The conditions of the circuit are changing at T equal to 0. So T equal to 0 is the transient time. Okay. So this question is based on transient analysis. So we have to find the time t in seconds at which the current I in the circuit will reach value 2 amperes. We have to find the time t in seconds at which this current I will reach a value of 2 amperes. Okay. So first for t less than 0, first if we want to draw the circuit for t less than 0, then this is 0 volt. This is 0 volt for t less than 0. Okay, so this is 0 volt, so this is a source free circuit. This is a source free circuit because there is no source to supply energy. So this is a source free circuit, so this current will be 0 ampere. This current will be 0 ampere. So this current will be 0 ampere. So these two current across these two inductors will also be 0 ampere. So we can say that IL0 minus equal to IL of 0 plus equal to 0 amperes, because the inductor opposes any instant change of current. Inductor opposes any instant change of current. So current will remain same at 0 minus and 0 plus. So that is equal to 0 amperes. Okay, now we will draw the circuit for t greater than 0. This was circuit for t equal to 0 minus. This was the circuit for t less than 0 or t equal to 0 minus. Now we will draw the circuit for t greater than 0 or t equal to 0 plus. So we will replace this with a 15 volt voltage source. So now this is a 15 volt voltage source. Okay, so now this current will not be 0 ampere. And now this is not a source free circuit because now this 15 volt source is supplying energy. Okay, so these two inductors are connected in parallel, so their equivalent will be equal to 2 into 1 upon 2 plus 1. So this will be equal to 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3. So we can now draw the circuit like this. So this is the inductance of 2 by 3 Henry. Okay, this is a 15 volt voltage source and a 1 ohm resistor. So the time constant of this circuit tau will be equal to L upon R. So this will be equal to 2 upon 3 second. The time constant of this circuit is 2 upon 3 second. Okay, so we can form the equation for current like this. We can form the equation for current like this. Sorry, I removed the circuit. Let me again draw it. Okay, so let this current be I1. Let this current be I1. Remember, this current I1 is different from this current because this current I is through this 2 Henry inductor, whereas this I1 is equal to these both inductors, equivalent combination of these both inductors. So this I1 is the current through equivalent combination of these both inductors. So actually this I1 is this one. This I1 is this current. So this same current I1 will appear here. Okay. So I hope you have got the difference between the current capital I and I1. So now I1 will be equal to I1 will be equal to, see, I of 0 plus is equal to 0. I of 0 plus is equal to 0. So we can write the equation for current I1 like this: I infinity into 1 minus e to the power minus t by tau, because the the equation for transient current or voltage is like this: I of infinite plus I of 0 minus I of infinite into e to the power minus t by tau. Okay, but here I of 0 is equal to 0, here I of 0 is equal to 0, so this is the resultant equation. This is the resultant equation: I1 equal to I of infinite 1 minus e to the power minus t by tau, where tau equal to 2 by 3. So we can also write like this: I1 equal to I of infinite 1 minus e to the power minus 1.5 t. Okay, e to the power minus 1.5 t. So this is the equation for your current. Now if you find I of infinite, if we have to find I of infinite, then in steady state, in infinite time means steady state. So in steady state, if we have to draw the figure, this figure was at I equal, this figure was the figure at t equal to 0 plus. Now if we have to draw the figure at t equal to infinite, so at t equal to infinite, this inductor will be replaced by a short circuit. So I am replacing this inductor by a short circuit. So now this is the figure at t equal to infinite. So this current will be I infinite. So I infinite will be equal to 15 volt divided by 1 ohm, so 15 ampere. So we can write here 15 ampere. Okay, so this is 15 ampere. So now we have found out this current. We have found out this current I1, this is 15 ampere, but we have to find this current I. So by voltage, by current divider rule, this I1 is getting divided into two inductances, 1 Henry inductance and 2 Henry inductance. So by current divider rule, this I will be equal to I1 into 1 upon 1 plus 2. So this will be equal to I1 upon 3. So this current capital I will be equal to 15 upon 3. So 1 minus e to the power minus 1.5 t. This current capital I is equal to 1 minus e to the power minus 1.5 t. And if this current, let me name this current as I2. So I2 will be equal to 1 minus e to the power minus 1.5 t. Okay, so we have found out both the current I and I2. I2 was not asked, but we have found out. Okay, and we have also find out current I1 and capital current I. So now we have to find the time at which this current I reaches 2 ampere, at which this current I reaches a value of 2 ampere. So we can simply write here 2 equal to 1 minus e to the power minus 1.5 t. Okay, so if you solve it, you will get here 2 divided by 5 equal to 0.4 equal to 1 minus e to the power minus 1.5 t. So e to the power minus of e to the power minus 1.5 t equal to 0.6, or this will become plus. This will become plus. So plus e to the power minus 1.5 t equal to 0.6. So if you solve it, you will get t equal to 0.3405 seconds. So this is the answer, t equal to 0.3405 seconds. So thank you, and please like and share the video and subscribe the channel, and you can also share your feedback and in the comment box, and if you have any doubt, also you can post your comment in the comment box. So please help me to spread the channel. So please share the video link with your friends as well. Thank you.